Alright, I apologize, guys, for you guys seeing all this video late. I literally could not record, like, for the past few days. As you can tell, my voice is shot. It's a lot better now. It was to the point yesterday when I couldn't talk. I don't think the sleep lock helped out. We're going to talk about my draft here today, guys. If you didn't already, I would definitely look on screen right now. Pittsburgh Pichus shirts are back. They're going to be here until about August. You can actually see on screen right now, August 13th. They should be back. Bam. See, August 13th. Peep, y'all peep. We're doing one cuts. No, no double takes. We're doing it right here. August 13th. You got these shirts, altered different colors. You can get them whenever you want. And for the boys and ladies, you got hoodies. So if you want to get some hoodies, scoop up too, dog. Scoop up too. Going back though here, back to this team that I got here. I know a lot of people didn't really know what really to say about my team. Either it was A, it's good, or B, I don't really know what to say. There was just nothing in between. Nothing. I'd like to say my draft is pretty good. Like, pretty good. There were some things that were taken from me. You're gonna be hearing that like along the video. I'm sorry, it's a lot better today than it was yesterday. I slept it off, but yeah, like I was supposed to have Lola Muck, supposed to have Miss Maggie's, and I was supposed to have Latio's Mega. But as you can see, the one guy in the entire league that has all that is Nicholas, because he got the wheel pick for everything, and I'm sitting there like, dog. His front office was banging, bro. His front office was banging. Because my man has not played Mons like that. Not even like, I think like since X and Y, if I'm not mistaken. I think X and Y is the last time they actually play Pokemon. So I'm excited to play him, I'm not gonna lie. I think my week 1 is Shady. So I'm really excited to play Shady as well. I haven't played Shady in a long time. So I'm really excited to play Shady. I haven't really played him in a long time. I think my biggest merit here, I really want to get a W off Nappy because I've lost to Nappy twice. The first time, everyone knows I could have won that. The second time I just lost. But the first time, everyone knew I could have won that. Just hashtag Seed Flare though. Hashtag Seed Flare. Going into it though, first pick, Tumblr. Tumblr is pretty good in draft format, not gonna lie. Fast defogger, super fast mon, really good revenge killer. He just cleans up. He cleans up really good. It's versatility. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. And I'm trying to make this video not too long, so my voice doesn't get shot, but you're gonna hear that a lot. Versatility. That's usually one of the best options when it comes to draft league format. It's just having those options. It's just having options. You don't want to pick a very straightforward mon like Yavapom or some shit like that. You know what I mean? You want a mon that has options, that has coverage, that can do a lot of things, and that's exactly what Tumblr can. I remember when I picked him up and everyone was confused. I'm like, huh? But then people that actually play draft format, they're like, whoa, dude, good pick. So I'm like, hey, thank you, man. I mean, my man gets acrobatics and brave bird, dude. So I mean, like, what's a Mega Venusaur, right? Thank God nobody got it, though. I actually really don't like that Mega. I love Venusaur. I love the Mega, but playing against it, I don't know. It's very, how do you say, frustrating. But my man's got coverage, Grass Knot, Brave Bird, obviously, of course, Dual Stab. It's just a really good mon in draft format. I just like this mon. It's always been one of those mons I wanted to scoop up and use in draft format, but I didn't really get the chance to. So now that I have the chance to get it, I definitely chose it. Now, sure, I probably could have chosen Mega Latias before Shady. I probably could have, because I was actually before Shady in the OEU seed. And my thought process was, if I choose Mega Latias, coming around then, Pika is below me, so then Pika would be actually coming before me, then I know for a fact that Pika would actually 100% lock Tumblr. For some reason, he thinks it's a spirit animal. I mean, these niggas don't look alike. But, I mean, he thinks it's a spirit animal, so I know good and damn well he would have scooped it up just for that reason alone. And it would have sucked. It would have sucked, and because I wanted both. I was being super greedy. I didn't think people but Shady really knew about the Mega Lati strat, you know? So I was like, yes, I'm in the clear, but man, this nigga Nick's front office, yo. Hey, yo, if you're Nick's front office watching, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all did the damn thing. That nigga team is good. That nigga team is good, dog. But yeah, it's a fairy type. Usually I never really pick a fairy type out of OU, so I think Azumarill was the only time I did, and that was in season 2. So I'm pretty happy that I actually got Tumblr. I'm not gonna lie. Next pick. not. Let's talk about it. Megalopony, it's a really good mon in singles draft format. Just anything, it's a really good mon. Super fast revenge killer, even a sweeper at some point. The thing can even be a booster as well at power up punch. The thing can do a thing. Like I said, when I was talking about options, versatility, is kind of like 50-50. It's 50 there and 50 not. Like 50 not, because like you almost always know what the thing is gonna be running. I can switch it up a bit by running toxic sometimes this week, 1 week, or I can switch it up a bit and probably run sub, or switch it up a bit and, you know, probably run drain punch. You know what I mean? So by switching up, that's the most I could probably switch it up in. But like this thing just does its job well. There are some mons where you can pick that do straightforward jobs that just do their job well. I mean, if you were to, like, say example, draft Gengar. Gengar's one of those mons that's also kind of straightforward. He has a lot of options though, but you almost always know what he's capable of doing. Some variation of stab and some type of either obnoxious cleric, or sorry, wrong term, obnoxious asshole with sub disable or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Gengar's a lot of options. Not a good example. I guess the business will be here like Megalopony. It's just one of those mons that's so powerful that it just does its job. I mean, look at that 136 attack, 135 speed, 94 defense, and 96 special defense is not bad, but it has 65 HP, so it doesn't even matter at all. It literally doesn't matter how good its defenses are, because it actually has really good defense stats. It doesn't matter because HP is shit. But Megalopony, I only chose this mon again because both Megalotis were gone. I was like, okay, maybe if I choose Tapu Koko first, I should be okay on paper. I should. Hang on, gotta drink water. If I choose Megalopony on paper, I should be good. But in my mind, I was like, if I choose Tapu Koko, I should be alright, because I know Shady just drafted Megalodios after me. Come back around. I was like, cool. All I gotta do is hope that regular Latios is not taken. I didn't think anybody else would take Megalodi. Yes, I know Megalodi is insane in draft, but I mean, I didn't think he knew about it. So I was cool, I was chilling, and then unfortunately Nick scooped it. You can hear me talk about that a lot. Like, his front office is big, bro. They bunking my shit. Megalopony though, really does very little counters, so I'm pretty excited about that. Like, maybe if I don't know, I guess if somebody has a pretty, maybe like a Gourgeist or some shit, I don't know. The thing really doesn't have much counters. The thing can kind of just do its thing. Plus, it kind of works like a revenge killer, so you kind of have to use it in situations where once everything is chipped down, then you sort of just clean up. I mean, that's literally what it is, a revenge killer. Look at the stats. That's literally what it is. That is actually what it is. I know you guys can't see all the stats, but I just wanted to be able to show you guys. That's all I wanted to be able to do. Third pick, I know you, Victini. I think a lot of my peeps knew this, like when they were tweeting at me and stuff like that, but, you know, like excited and hyped and stuff like that when the drafting was going on, that the moment I actually locked in Victini was the moment that Bisley confirmed I'm not getting Entei. It'd be weird if I drafted both Entei and Victini, and there's reasons behind it. If you guys didn't know, me and Nappy have been feuding to actually get Entei for a long time, and this time I didn't get it. Yeah, I actually could have gotten it though, but I didn't get it, and I purely did not get it, only because he's kind of like he's kind of fallen off in terms of draft league format, in terms of like viability. He's still like by no means at all a bad pick. He hits really hard. He's just one of those mons, very limited options. Kind of sucks you have to run adamant all the time to run E-speed, so at that point you may as well bring Bandit or Assault Vest every fucking week. And if you're not running E-speed, then you're some weird sunny day solar beam set, you know what I mean? So I don't know, his terms of versatility is kind of falling down, especially the Tapu's coming out now. Like, Tapu Fini just kind of runs a house on him. I mean, yeah, you can run sunny day solar beam, but I mean, like, Nature's Madness, like the moment they gave the Tapu's Nature's Madness, it's just like, it doesn't matter. They guaranteed to bring it at a half, so it just does not matter. It just does not matter. So I chose Victini, really good mon in draft format, like a really good mon. It's one of those mons that's also always been really fun to play. So I'm really excited to be using that. It's a Pixie, so straight 100 across the board. The mon learns so many things: Grass Knot, Focus Blast, Bolt Strike, Fusion Bolt, Feed Create, U-Turn. The guy gets so much. Look at this: Dazzling Gleam, Brick Break. My man gets Final Gambit. I remember Scar's Final Gambit. That shit was a bitch and a half. This man gets so much options and coverage. He also gets, what is it? Fusion Flare, if I'm not mistaken, as well. He does, right? He does, yeah. He gets Fusion Flare as well. I know Bolt Strike is a harder hitting one. He also gets a Blue Flare. Okay. It's been a minute since I've actually used Victini. I think I haven't used Victini like that since like X and Y. That's how long it's been since I've used Victini. I don't know. I just don't really like fire types. But this guy has a lot of options, lots of coverage. Could even run a support with some bullshit dual screen set to catch somebody off guard. You can run some crazy shit. He has priority with quick attack as well, dude. Signal Beam's not bad by any means. TR, dude. Will-O-Wisp and Headbutt, but this mod is by no means bad at all. He's insanely good when it comes to drafting. I'm really excited to use it. Now, of course, Z Celebrate is banned. Had it have not been banned, I probably would have drafted Normalium Z. But I am the one that came forward and let everybody know that, hey, here's a lot of Z moves that are banned. And I had to do it to him, you know? I had to do it to him. Victini, I'm excited to use though. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty powerful, very fast and speedy, like OU draft. Like when I had these guys drafted, I was like, I basically have a hyper offensive team. Going in, I really needed a grass type because you see for the first 3 mods, I'm heavily weak to Earthquake. Nobody comes in on it. Lopity's frail. Tapu Koko and Victini are just weak to it. It doesn't matter if I run max speed, max defense, Victini, it just does not matter. I will still be hurt by an Earthquake. So I picked up Serena. A little unfortunate though, Tangrowth is super sky high up this time around. I think the last time I saw Tangrowth, he was like a UU mon, like an RU mon. But currently right now, he's OU. I think he's OU currently right now due to like what, like Swampert, Tapu Fini, stuff like that. So Tapu Koko even, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Pretty sure that's even Lander is just kind of comes. I'm pretty sure stuff like that. Rotomaji, you're there. But Serena right now, I scooped her up. She's actually by no means a bad mon at all in draft league format. I'd say if anything in draft league format, she's about a mid. She gets rapid spin, so that's what I mean, it works out, right, dude? I got a defogger and a rapid spinner now, so it's not too bad. I got both the best of both worlds. I have aromatherapy mon as well. She'll be a pretty good supportive cleric. The mon has recovery with Giga Drain. She gets knockoff as well, and she gets like high jump kick and shit like that. And I don't really know why she's not a fighting type. I saw this, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought like fairy fighting. I was like instant fairy fighting, but it's not. Oh my god, this thing could get like Nature's Madness, bro. Unfortunately, it does not though. I know it'd be dumb, but it does not. Ultra Sun and Moon did give it Power Whip though. Shout out to that. Ultra Sun and Moon give it Power Whip. They give it another move too. I think it was Stomping Tantrum. No, it was not. Everybody and their mother got Stomping Tantrum. But I know Ultra Sun and Moon gave it Power Whip, so shout out to Ultra Sun and Moon. There's a lot of buffs that Ultra Sun and Moon did. If you didn't see it, I got a video about that on my channel somewhere. I mean, this thing wouldn't be bad if we were running with like screens either, dude. I kind of wish that I got Natural Cure. That way that I could kind of run it like Rose Raid. I could just rest and then swap out. Unfortunately, it doesn't. I get Queenly Majesty though. So I cannot get attacked by a Bullet Punch from Twitch Megasys. Oh my god, dude. I'm safe from priority. I think that's kind of big. So I'm looking forward to that. That might actually help me out in some weeks. It just kind of sucks though that, I don't know, his hidden ability to be in Sweet Veil kind of sucks, dude. I kind of wish that it was Natural Cure, but it's not. I don't even know if the thing is Leech Seed. It doesn't even get Leech Seed. Oh man. All right, well, I'm gonna make the best of both worlds with this guy. I mean, he gets Initiative, he gets Recovery with Synth. The thing gets Rapid Spin. Aromatic Mist raises an allies. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm telling you, some of these weird ass like Alolan mons, some of these things, I don't know, dog. I mean, you probably seen me running a Trop Kick. Fuck that, dude. I lower the attack by 1 guaranteed, and it's a 70 base stab move, dude. Her stats aren't bad either by any means. She has 120 attack. It's fucking insane. 98 in both defense stats, which that's also really good. And then every other stat is like, what happened? I mean, imagine if they just buffed her speed. Imagine that. Then this mod would be so, oh my god. If they made her speed from like 72 where it is currently right now to like 110, this mod would be nuts. This mod would be nuts. Scooped up Snorlax again. You can see right now I'm getting some bulk. So I'm looking forward to that. Scooped up that nigga Snorlax. I scooped up that nigga Snorlax. I have him the WBE as well, dude. I was really happy to get Snorlax because I know PK wanted it again. It's just, I know PK wants these mons because he likes them. He just likes them. He just likes them because, like, there would be no, like, constructive reason. He just likes these mons. So I was like, okay, I have to actually formulate and think on what I want to draft in what certain order. So I went ahead and scooped up Snorlax. That was probably a massive snipe to PK in my mind when I scooped that up. It was not intentional to snipe him by any means. Oh my god, hang on, boys. Drink that recovery goop. It was not an intentional snipe by any means. I just needed bulk, and I got it. And I mean, Snorlax, bro. Snorlax and RU is a steal. That is a fucking steal, dog. My nigga is immunity, thick fat, and gluttony. All three really good abilities, dude. You know how good it is for a whole ass fat mon to not get chipped down by Toxic? That is huge, bro. That shit is huge. Not to mention as well, thick fat is just always good. And then gluttony, I could run like Papa Berry or Mago Berry or shit like that. It's always really fun to use. I mean, the guy's got really good move coverage as well. He learns like everything underneath the sun. Look at it, even gets Iron Head, Ice Punch, Outrage, Power Up Punch. I'm never running Outrage, so catch me running Outrage. But this nigga gets a lot. Catch me abusing that 65 base special attack. I'm running Psychic. You dig? Curse Lax even, dude. Solva's like, this guy can do it all. I'm not really going to say much about Snorlax because you guys already know. Really good draft league format. So many options, dude. Really, really bulky as well, dude. Really, 160 HP, 110 special defense. That's insane. With 110 attack, that's actually just insane. Imagine if his defense was like at least 100. Imagine that. That would have been wild. That shit would have been some crazy ass shit because his total is base for 540. Oh my god, dog. Oh my god, dog. Oh my god. 35. Just 35, and he would have hit like, what, 475 base total stats, and he would have had like 100 defense. That actually would have been insane. And then last but not least, for my RU pick, again, I really apologize for the water drinking, the broken voice. I'm a nigga going through it right now. A nigga going through it. I picked up Zygarde 10%. He's a real good boy. That's what I'm going to call him every week. Good boy. I might probably actually give him a name. Week 1, I'm going to call him good boy, but eventually, when I build a bond with him, I'm going to call him a name. But for now, this is my pet dog. Good boy. We'll have a name after we've built a relationship. This mine is actually not bad by any means in draft league format. I mean, regular Zygarde, I was even contemplating drafting. I was contemplating regular Zygarde over the Mega Lopunny and not taking a Mega from the OU tier. That's what I was contemplating. I was contemplating that, and then once I get regular Zygarde, I was contemplating then drafting Mega Blastoise or something like that. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, I think Mega Blastoise is like... Is he not RU? He is, yeah. So I was contemplating just taking Mega Blastoise since, you know, we're doing RU and OU in the same day. But I did not. We have Zygarde 10%. Mon's not bad by any means at all. 115 base speed with 100 attack is decent. 115 is definitely above average, but 100 attack nowadays is basically just a little above average. It's very slightly above average. Like, it's not anything insane anymore. 100 attack used to be like, wow, this mon is fucking hitting hard. Versus nowadays, it's like, all right, he hits pretty hard. Like it's a little bit above average, you know what I mean? If it's usually you don't want a mon is below like 90 or some shit like that, because you're like, wow, I don't really know what to do with this. But 54 HP is really gonna hurt him. The mon is incredibly frail. It literally does not matter if he has 85 defenses and some good resistances. Dragon. It doesn't matter. Even a whole ass immunity to electric, it doesn't matter because he's mega frail. This dude will die to so many things, but it's fine because I have priority E-speed. I have set up a Dragon Dance. The thing is Dragon Dance, in case you did not know, it's literally Zygarde's moveset. Nullifies the foe's abilities, the target moves first. Look at that crazy ass shit, dog. Core Enforcer could be low-key coming through some of these weeks. It is a 100 base special move. Special attack though is kind of shit. It's his worst stat, so I'd be an idiot doing that. I don't know. See, he also gets Coil as well, so he has dual setup, Dragon Dance and Coil. Lots of options. Earth Power, Earthquake, he used priority, E-Speed, Focus Blast, Glare even, dude. This mon is definitely interesting. He's like, the only thing that's really gonna hurt him is how frail he is. And I guess kind of hurting himself's versatility is that really low special attack stat, but I mean, maybe you can make it work. I mean, I even get Dragon Tail to phase. This thing is definitely, I even get Pain Split. This thing is by no means dick. This thing can make shit work, bro. This thing can make shit work. Catch a nigga running bind. Where you going, dog? This thing can work. Plus just Land's Wrath and then 1,000 Waves. 1,000 Waves especially. 1,000 Waves is going to be so good. Or 1,000 arrows, I'm sorry. It literally makes it to where it's neutral on flying types, and it brings them down then, so you can just keep it in. That shit is wild. He also gets 1,000 waves as well. Or sorry, 1,000 waves. I'm getting this mixed up. I'm sorry. 1,000 waves. It prevents them from switching, so I could probably like use this mon similar to Dugtrio. The only thing that Dugtrio beats the thing in is that there's a whole ass ability that is his move. So I'm just gonna have to play this guy. Maybe I could play it to where I could try and lock in Napu Jirachi, some shit like that, you know what I mean? So some shit like that we'll have to see, you know what I mean? We'll have to see. I'm gonna have a lot of fun using this mon though. I love this mon. He's one of my favorite things to come out of like Sun and Moon. So I'm very excited to using this mon. I mean, look, we got 3 Sun and Moon mods. Yeah, I know it's technically an X and Y mon, but I mean, like this form is Sun and Moon. To move on though to the next portion, where we ended up, you can see, getting all of our bulk getting from, we actually ended up scooping up Young God Crocodile. This nigga is one of those mons that I have always loved coming out of Generation 5. I've had a lot of good results using this guy in tournaments. I went back to a ton of videos and previous draft leagues I used to be in. Fun fact, do you guys know that I was in draft leagues for like, what, 4 years now? It probably doesn't feel that long because I don't consistently do it, but I have been in draft leagues for 4 years. I was in GBA Season 2, Season 3. I was in UCL's Seasons 1 through 3 currently now, in the off-season WBE Season 1 and Season 2, NPA, I think Season 4. I'm not sure. I didn't really finish that league though because I had personal shit that happened. I just want to join more draft leagues, play more drafts, play more competitive. It's like the most fun thing for me out of Pokemon. It really is. I know a lot of you guys are watching the Let's Plays, but to me, the most fun thing is competitive Pokemon, I guess. So I'll definitely bring a lot more of that. Shut on Wi-Fi. Bring a lot more of that. But I got the Crook. It's a good Intimidate user, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even Moxie Point, Anger Point is probably gonna be one of those things that I don't bring. I mean, Anger Point would be really niche. I mean, it's a good ability. It is, because I mean, I'm unlucky and I get critted on a lot. So if I get critted on, I get my attack raised to 12 fucking stages. That's actually busted. Like, I don't think even Belly Drum goes. Belly Drum's like +6. So this is like the highest form of an attack boost you can get. That's fucking AIDS. But Crocodile, I'm not gonna lie, good stats. You can see 95 HP, 92 speed. That 92 speed's about an average nowadays though, so it's gonna really suck. A lot of things outspeed 92 nowadays. Like, I just need you guys to understand that. By no means am I saying 92 is bad. I'm just saying nowadays it's like a little bit above average, if not almost hitting that point. I mean, he's really not bad. I mean, the low thing he has is special attack and special defense, which, I mean, he is Intimidate, so his job is supposed to take a physical hit, you know what I mean? 95 HP is definitely a steal. That is good with 92 HP. That correlation right there is good. It's a fast rocker. Fast tanky rocker, dude. The thing could even be a sweeper. The thing could be a revenge killer. The thing could be a tank. The thing could be just a full-on wall even. My man can do things, dude. He can do things, and I'm excited for it. I'm really happy to be getting up this mod. Plus, they also gave him, what was it? Oh, he has Roar Face. They gave him some new move. I forgot what it was. We're gonna have to, oh, Brutal Swing is one of them, but I'm probably not gonna use that, dude. There's no additional effect. I'm not gonna do that by any means at all, dude. Power Trip. So it's okay. Yeah, it's 20 power for each of the user's stat boosts. So if, let's say, example, I have a Moxie boost, I get plus 20. It seats base 20 power. It's a plus 20 to however much boost I have. So if I have a ×2 boost on my Moxie, it's ×2. It's 20 and 20 basically. I get a plus 20 power for each of the user's stat boosts. So bam, which should then raise the power to like 60 or some shit like that. Bad math is bad math right now, dude. Just 20, 20, 20, 60, some shit like that. I don't know, dude. I've never really used a move. I'm gonna assume it works like that. I mean, it just says stacks 20. So if it stacks 20, I'm assuming it works like that. Plus Rock Tomb could be kind of handy. I also scooped up Suicune. I think I sniped Nappy with this. I didn't even know he wanted it, to be fair. I just needed another bulky water type. I was contemplating taking Vaporeon out of the NU tier. The thing that Vaporeon does that Suicune doesn't do is it gets both Heal Bell and Wish. None of which, and I have to do these because people always say, actually, no, none of which Suicune actually gets. So Suicune is more of a, yeah, it can be a full-on tank, but it can also be a bulky offensive mod, versus Vaporeon is just bulk. I mean, it can hit as well too, but its job is just bulk. So Suicune has more of those options where he's not just bulk. I'm making sit up, I'm making attack, I'm making phase. Hold up. I'm making set up, attack, phase, push people out. The thing can even be a bitch. You saw Envy ran the thing against me in the WBE where he team matchup. My team matchup definitely was in favor there. So what he did is he ran Subtoxic, Protect, and Scald to basically wear down and chip down the mons that were threatening towards Suicune, and then basically just go from there. I'm probably not gonna run it like that, dude, but it's a strat. It's a strat. You catch me never running Hydro Pump. Even if Hydro Pump kills something, let's assume that Hydro Pump is like I have a higher chance of killing Nappy, Tyranitar, or Hydro Pump than I do Surf. That's a fact. Catch me running Surf. I'm not running fucking Hydro Pump. Catch me running Scald. I'm not running Hydro Pump. Catch me running Water Pulse. Catch me running Waterfall. Nigga, Brine. Bubble Beam. I'm not running fucking Hydro Pump. That is a no. Unfortunately, his attack stat is dog crappy. Like, I would have loved to run a Curse Suicune. I'm not gonna lie, dude, but its attack stats shit. I mean, all of its other stats are pretty good, though. I mean, look at the thing stats. It's pretty good. It's got a few options that it can kind of take advantage of. So I'm pretty excited to be using the thing. I have not used a thing like that since Oris. So I'm really looking forward to it because I guess in Sun and Moon, I really played nothing but OU. Whatchamacallit. That's really it. I really don't have much more to say about that. I mean, it kind of sucks as well that Game Freak cooked this thing. It should not have inner focus. It really just should not. I mean, if anything, it should have fucking, I don't know, dude, like Water Absorb. It was gonna have Water Absorb, and Game Freak is like, psych, nigga. So that sucks. Nihilego I scooped up. I've used this mon all of twice. I've used it mon twice. I've actually used this mon twice. So I'm gonna see what type of results I can get off the thing. I wanted to get a fast rocker, or just another rocker again. Sorry, not fast rocker. Look at the thing's like what? Oh, it's 103. For some reason, I thought the thing was like 82, dude. All right, never mind. Yeah, fast rocker is exactly what I meant. Two things that's gonna hurt the thing. It's like a double-edged. Like defensively, this typing is shit, and its defenses are also shit. So defensively, the thing is bad. It's weak to a lot of things: water moves, ground moves, neutral fighting moves, and you can see I just named off 3 very common typings. So there are 2 very offensive typings, and then water is an insanely common typing. Can't avoid that. So and not to mention psychic as well. Psychic as well, it's even weak too. So it's weak to steel as well. The thing has a lot of weaknesses. You know what I mean? Its typing is by no means good defensively, but offensively, this thing is definitely superbly good offensively. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. 127 special attack stat is insane with 109 HP and 103 speed. As at 103 speed was swapped with the fucking special defense, this thing would be way higher. This thing would be way higher. But offensively, the thing is going to be a threat. I mean, lately, Poison offensive has actually been really good since a lot of things are neutral to it. And then not to mention as well that Fairies came out of X and Y. So now Poison typing just got that massive buff of being good, and we're getting more of them as we can see, and I'm happy we're getting more. The thing is fast rocks, dude. It gets Dazzling Gleam. My nigga is Gunk Shot, Knock Off, dude. Fucking Pain Split, Screens, bro. T-Wave, Toxic Spikes. I don't think it's regular spikes though. No, it doesn't. Just toxic spikes. Imagine if it did. That's actually crazy. That's a big hazard sacker. Gets acid spray as well. Even gets foul play as well for those mons that boost up, dude. I'm excited to use mine. It gets Grass Knot, even Head Smash. Unfortunately, his attack set is penis. I'm excited to use this mod. I genuinely am. Can do some neat shit with Magic Coat. Scooped up Steelix though. I was actually the first seed in NU. Hang on. I was the first seed in NU. Losing my mind, I scooped up Steelix because I really needed a steel type, as you can see to my team. Outside of Nihilego, look at my team. Outside of Nihilego, maybe even a Teeny, my team is severely weak to Fairy. It is severely weak to it, so I need to scoop, as you can see, my last mon off of UU, and then my last mon, or my first mon then off of NU. Then I really need to scoop up some Fairy resistances. I got Steelix again, another rocker. Just got a lot of rockers on me, dude. I'm not sure because I don't think he gets spikes or not. No, he does not. No, I mean, he should, but he doesn't. He's one of those mons as well that doesn't get rapid spin by absolutely no means. I mean, the guy is at least spinning, but he doesn't get it. Steelix, again, like I said, is by no means bad at all. Look at it. You can look at his move pool. He has a lot of options. Again, like I told you guys, we keep saying that word. He's a lot of options. So he gets taunt as well, so that could actually help it a lot. Rocks, like I was talking about, he gets Iron Head, so that's a really good stab. Who knows, maybe one of these weeks I'll abuse Nature Power, one of these fucking terrains, dude. I mean, Jarrah Ball's gonna help out because I think it's got like, what, 10 speed? 30, but it may as well be 10. With his, I wish his HP was better though. If his HP was better, this mod would be a steal. Like if he had like 110 HP, this mod would be a steal. But unfortunately that ain't it. He's got like 75 HP, which is not bad to 200 defense, but catch me never running max defense on this thing unless like I literally need to live like a +6 earthquake. That's not possible. But catch me never running max defense on the thing. That wouldn't really make any sense. I say this now, but it wouldn't really make any sense, dude. Moving on now though to Yuxi. I've had this mod in season 2. I think I even had it in season 1. I think I had it both seasons. I don't remember. I think I did. I just know I use Yuxi a lot in draft format, so I definitely know how to use the thing. Again, another rocker, dude. I could even use the thing to set up, even, dude, because it's got really good defenses and HP could cripple it, though. That's the biggest problem of Yuxi is HP and the knockoff buff. It's not really pleasant, but the thing, it wouldn't be too bad to run because it's decently fast at 95. It's actually not bad at all by any means. A special attack is kind of low, but the thing is supposed to be the tank of the sprites. It's supposed to be the tank. The thing can set up. The thing, I will catch you in a fly gym acrobatics every week. I think it's foul play as well, so can probably run max defense and then probably just foul play some bullshit. I don't know, dude. Run some bullshit like that, dude. I don't even know. I mean, the thing is, its move pool is very versatile. It learns all these weird moves that you look at Yuxi, never would imagine, dude. I probably will never run Charge Beam because I ran that in Joey in UCL season 1, and I think me and Joey did the math for it. It was like a 2% chance that I actually go for Charge Beam like 6-7 times and don't get a single boost. That happened, dude. That was just, I wasn't even upset about it. I was just like, that's just insane. But the thing, what is it? Can run ton of cleric moves, dude. I think it's Heal Bell. Yes, it does. Okay. Small things I forget. Small things I forget. The thing is a ton of, I keep repeating myself. The thing is a ton of options, ton of versatility, dude. Like I was talking about again, it can be even ran like a cleric as well, dude. You can even run the thing offensively, dude. You could run the thing like specs even or some bullshit like that and just see where life goes. It's draft. A lot of things can just work out just because it's draft. See where life goes, dog. Capture an Inflamer Facade, bro. See where life goes. And last but not least, the upset pick. Hang on. I did not draft fucking Macargo, so the upset pick, my boys, was the Selgor. I know everyone's telling me right now draft Macargo for the trade pick in week 4. But Selgor is good. He's a hazard stacker. He gets both toxic spikes and spikes, which is really good. That 100 special attack with that massive 145 speed is nothing to laugh at. Man is a wildly good specs user. That man is a wildly good specs user, dude. Because god damn, I think what will probably help is if he had a better ability. I don't know, dude. If they gave this thing like fucking oh my god, tinted lens. There it is. If they gave this thing tinted lens, imagine how much stronger he'd be, bro. Oh my god. They give him Unburden too, which I don't. That's his hidden ability too. I don't. Why? He's 145. He didn't need this. But this that nigga that's put into timeout. That nigga about to smooch you, dude. Peep his lips, bro. I mean, this thing again. He's one of those mons where he's a speedy support mon. Like his job really isn't even to attack. They just kind of give it the option to, if you want to attack. But he's just one of those mons that is a very speedy support mon, super speedy hazard stacker, super speedy final gambit user, super speedy encore user. You know what I mean? I could even agility BP, abuse some bullshit like that, my guys. Catch a nigga run a bandit quick attack. I don't fucking care if he's got like 70 attack. I'm gonna bandit quick attack. Yerm. He gets knockoff as well. He gets leech life as well. The newly buffed leech life. Signal beam, bug buzz, sludge bomb even, dude. But mostly people just run this guy as a hazard stacker. He gets water shuriken. I didn't even know that at all. What the fuck, dude? What? I just thought that was Greninja only. That's crazy. Wow. But no, this guy is usually just a hazard stacker, final gambit. That's final gambit, bug buzz, or BP or some shit. Because fast utility, fast switch. I don't even need to run U-turn sometimes that are damaged, just from BP. So some bullshit like that, bro. I'd love to really use the most of this guy, because if I do actually end up scooping up, my cargo for the shits and gigs, then I want to abuse the most that I can out of this nigga for the first 3 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. Guys, gonna be at the over the video again. Cop a shirt, link is on screen in the description down below, guys. Sorry for my voice, it's shotgun. Please bear with me. Week 1 matches will be going up a week from today, so I'll be battling Shady a week from today. I'm excited. That nigga is attractive, so if I lose, I ain't gonna be mad. Leave a like, guys, down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what team you're rooting for. Let me know who you think is the best team, the worst team, yada yada yada. And with that, guys, I'll see y'all next time.